Yo, yo, what is up, everybody? We're here just doing our clan quest for this week, which is clear Dragon 20 with all Lizardman champs. I was a little late picking up my quest, so this was one that was left. I thought should be pretty easy. I've got Venomage, so I just recorded my Bommel 10 hard run, clearing it and crafting my bolster pieces. And then I realized my obs wasn't capturing the window. So I'm starting a new recording here. I did just craft my bolster pieces. I got some pretty decent stuff. Probably enough to put together one set of bolster. I used up all my boot charms as well and got 0 out of 5 on boots crafted from boot charms, which is very sad. I still need 6 more boots crafted to finish my progress mission. I invested my Great Hall tokens. I did 3 levels in spirit defense, 3 levels in spirit hit points, and 2 levels in spirit resistance. I'm just preparing myself for trying to solo Bommel with Templar or Helicath. So I figured the extra 6% hit points in defense might help me reach the gear requirements. And what else did I do? I booked Gurgo, and I booked my Deacon. So that's good. I have a couple other epics I can book that I might unlock someday if I need the points. But for now, I'm just going to save the rest of my books. Once we're finished here, we'll go and craft the rest of our forge gear and see how that goes. I don't foresee this being an issue. Dragon 20 is pretty weak as far as dungeons go. So right now I'm basically focusing on Fire Knight until I clear the last reward. I need about 400 more points in Fire Knight. And then I'm doing the champ training, as well as I haven't even started the artifact event. I was saving it for CvC. So I have I think 18 hours left on that. And I've got other stuff to do today, so hopefully I can get around to it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It usually takes me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do an artifact event with the airplane mode. So we'll see. I should be alright. I've got to do my faction wars still. I don't think I'll be pushing it any. It's Undead is open today, which I would like to push, but I haven't made any significant improvements in my Undead team. So I'll probably just leave it. And I'm just realizing my desktop music audio isn't coming through. Oh. I guess it's because the video froze. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so this will be an easy clan quest. I'll run it when I have time, sometime this week, when we have maybe when we have a dragon tournament. Speed and attack, not good enough. Okay. So yeah, the clan we're facing looks like a pretty tough one. They have a 250,000 minimum. So I don't think we're going to win. I'm just at 57,000 after doing my books there. We're not going to win, but we do have a blood shield ring in the first slot here, which is like the first time in months I've seen that. So I really, really hope we can get this at least, which I think should be alright. We got 2x on potion keeps. 2x on forge, so I'm going to be forging everything I have. I also will be ascending as many champions as possible. And then if I have to, I'll run into potion keeps and get the 2x points there while I farm my potions. I used all my shards during the 10x so that I could get myself a couple 5-star chickens and a couple Lego tomes. And I did record it, but honestly, I pulled nothing. I pulled like nothing out of 50 ancients, 10 voids, and a handful of sacreds. I got a couple vault guardians, that's it. So it was rough, man. So I just deleted the video anyway, because I didn't really... There was nothing to show at all. It was one of the most pathetic shard pulls of my life. So in hindsight, probably not worth pulling my shards, but I'm at the point where I need like... I'm going to need like potentially 5 or 6 new 60s during this month to clear the hard Doom Tower. So... yeah, to me, it's just like, whatever. I got unlucky, but I did get some 5-star chickens, so hopefully that helps me progress through the Doom Tower. And if it does... if you think about all the rewards that you get from hard Doom Tower, it does kind of make up for it. And the champions I need to 6-star are mostly for Dark Fae. So I need 1 or 2 Cold Hearts. I need my Deacon. And then, yeah, I don't know who else. Probably a couple more. And then for Bommel, I'm going to need the 6-star Mithrala to clear Dark Elves faction. And then I need the 6-star Vizier once I unlock him. And then I'll probably need the 6-star Master Butcher. So... I got a lot of champs that I need to 6-star. I also have Hoferes waiting to clear Skinwalker 21. I have Gorgorab for Undead. I have a couple Orc champions I need to 60. So, I really just need chickens. I need to progress. I need champ training. But this is going to be a fun one to do anyway. I don't have time to rerun Bommel today, so I'll show you that one. Either in next episode or when I get to Bommel 40, I'll just show you what I did if the same strategy works for 10. So yeah, I'm going to pause here briefly and then we'll come back and do some forging. Alright, so this is what I did to my Great Hall. I got this to 6, this to 6, this to 5, and I just need another like 30 or so arena fights to get this to 6 as well. Hopefully this is enough if I need to solo Bommel, or if I'm able to solo Bommel. I'll show you the bolster gear that I just crafted real quick. Got a bunch of stuff from Fire Knight, I guess, as well. I'll go through that later. So a bolster. Tons of weapons. Speed and accuracy, crit damage, and speed. I'm pretty much keeping everything at this point. I did sell some flat stat gear and whatnot, but... got some decent hit points gloves there. Hit points chest. So we have enough to make one set, basically. Which is all I'll need if I do want to run a shield strategy. Got some pretty banging stun pieces here from our Fire Knight farming. Yeah, lots of stuff I need to sell. Did we get any... yeah, we got some decent Savage gear. Those pieces aren't good. That piece is not good. Defense, not good. So let's craft the rest of our forge stuff. We're running really low on charms. So we're going to start crafting perception without charms. We're going to be saving charms now for mostly just for Doom Tower sets until we can start restocking on them, I guess. I don't know if there's much we can do in that regard other than just waiting for tournaments and events to come and maybe picking some up from clan shop if I have extra clan gold. Not really a big deal though. Except for like, you know, bolster sets and the Doom Tower sets like Guardian and Lethal. And I'm hoping to be able to farm some Lethal this time around. So I'm gonna go through and craft the rest, and then we'll check out if we got anything good. All right, let's check it out. So resilience, we're just going for tanky stats, speed, some accuracy. Very rarely would we be looking for damage sets in resilience, but it is possible if we get like really good standalone pieces. And of course, 5-star epic is about the lowest I'll keep at this point, and only if it has at least 2 good stats. Like if this triple rolls speed, I'll try rolling it. Otherwise, it's just getting just not good enough to use anymore. That one I'll roll. Even though that has speed, it's the other 2 stats are useless on it, so I'll sell it. This one could be rolled. I'll try rolling that one as a damage piece. 5-star rare is just not good enough in this set, really. Flat hit points, attack percent, flat hit points, crit. This is alright, 5-star. I always need crit damage gloves, especially if they have crit rate sub. So that one's worth rolling. It could be used as a broken piece. And then boots, we're really just looking for speed or hit point percent with crit. Speed needs to have some good substats if it's going to be 5-star rare, and these are not good enough. Perception, we want speed, accuracy. We can do resistance. We can do tank stats. That's a nice piece there. If it has even if it triple rolls accuracy as a 5-star epic, if it doesn't have like 2 other good stats, or at least speed as one of the other stats, it's probably never going to get used. And again, 5-star rare is just becoming not good enough. Same with this. I will roll because speed, but if I roll to 4 and it doesn't hit speed, I'll probably sell it. This one I'll roll for the same reason. Same with that one, even though the other subs suck. Now this is a 5-star rare that I will keep, because it has both of the main stats that I want on perception. So it could be a good filler piece for somebody just to put a 2-piece set on. Crit rate speed is fine. Not worth rolling. Accuracy with defense. 5-star legendary. It would need to quad roll accuracy or triple roll accuracy for me to want it. So I'm going to sell that. This would need a triple crit rate, so I'll keep that and try to roll it. Same with this for accuracy. Crit rate and speed on a 5-star. I'll hang on to it for now. I do have some faction wars teams that I need to gear out. Hit points with crit rate, crit damage could be alright. Would have rather seen speed and accuracy, but defense percent, just big tanky gloves could be good. Crit damage with crit rate, very nice. Defense with resistance, speed might be a good filler piece for faction wars. Attack percent with crit rate could be good. Defense, speed, and accuracy, perfect. Defense, speed, and crit rate. Could be worth keeping. I do have some extra space now because of my recent artifact cleansing. And then accuracy with speed. So if it double rolls speed, it might be usable. Speed, 6-star speed with resist could be good. 5-star speed with hit points and defense could be good. Speed with attack and crit damage and defense is alright. And then finally, speed with HP defense. It's got 2 good stats, so I'll keep those. These other sets, nothing special. That's a nice crit damage piece. So is that. This one has crit rate and accuracy. Could be worth rolling if we get multiple crit rates. And yeah, that's about it for that set. So that was all the forging I think we're going to do. Oh, I hate these lightning offers. Plarium should offer, when you start the game, just pay like 10 or 20 bucks to never see advertisements. That is something I would pay for. Okay, so let's see. After all the forging we've done, 77k. Not too great, to be honest. And then these other sets here, Affinity Breaker, I'm just stockpiling those until I figure out if I want to craft them. Untouchable will be crafted eventually with charms. I think I have enough Guardian that I can probably craft these without charms, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to craft these. Defense. Speed and resistance could be good. So Guardian set, we're just looking for tank stats, speed, accuracy. Resistance is good. No damage stats. We don't want crit rate or crit damage on these sets. Resistance, that's like a perfect weapon if only it was 6-star. Speed and accuracy is good enough to roll. HP and speed is good enough to roll for a double speed there. HP defense is fine. Not great, but could be good enough to complete a set. Speed and resist, good. Defense, speed is good enough to roll. Speed and resist, keepable. I might not roll it. I might end up selling it before I ever roll it, but HP percent with resist is good. Defense with speed and hit points is good. And then we're down here. Accuracy is... It would need perfect substats for me to want to keep it. Now this could just be a good broken piece for an attack champ. If it multiple rolls crit rate, crit damage. Defense percent with crit rate and hit points could be a good broken piece. Speed. Unfortunately, it has the worst substats, but Again, 6-star speed boots with those subs could be used as a broken piece. HP percent with resist and speed could be usable somewhere. Speed with attack and crit rate. 5-star rare. I guess I'll keep them. They might not ever get rolled though, so we'll see. Okay, so that busted our points up to 80k. I'm gonna go do the rest of my dailies, faction wars and stuff like that. Do I have any fragment summons? No. I need to do a Hydra key as well. And then Mithrala resets tonight, so we'll get another, hopefully 8 or 9 fragments. And then we'll just be a couple of weeks away from getting her. I could get Akoth very soon if I pushed normal Doom Tower before hard. But I want to try to get hard as far as I can so I know if I need to 6-star anybody new. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to pause and I'll be back to wrap it up after. Alright, so we're almost done the artifact event here. We just leveled up some of our Skinwalker builds and Ugo. So we got Ugo's boots to 16. And they landed on crit damage, unfortunately. We got this to 16, which hits speed, which is huge. I think we got our shield to 16 and the weapon. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, her build is looking pretty decent. I'd like more speed on her, and eventually I will have to put more speed on her. But she's not going to be in this regen set forever. Probably once I clear Ogren 21, 3-star. I'm going to take her out of the regen gear and put her in something else. Fleshmonger leveled up his gloves. The chest plate, which hit accuracy. This one, which hit flat defense. Crit damage, hit resistance, and this landed on hit points percent. So his build is still kind of weak, but I did add a bunch of crit damage by leveling those gloves and the amulet. So it should give me a better chance of chunking through the boss before I die. I am going to attempt this boss with Hofreeze at level 50. The only problem is her resistance is super low. So I'm going to have to just eat the debuffs and hope I can sustain through it. Which means I'll probably have to put Gnarlhorn in a regen set. But these are her stats now. Ton of hit points for being at level 50. I got this leveled up. Double speed and it hit accuracy. I got her boots leveled up. Flat defense. The weapon hit a triple hit points, which is huge. This hit crit rate, which is useless. And then her amulet hit crit damage, useless. And I think flat defense was the third roll. And I think that was it. I leveled up some of my level 10 artifacts. I should go through and level these guys' gear, but I might be re-gearing them completely. And putting them in faster, higher hit points setups. Like this guy definitely needs more hit points. But what I wanted to do was just go through and check out, level some of these artifacts that I haven't touched yet. Before I max out the artifact event. If this hits a triple roll, nope. I was gonna re-roll that if it hit a triple, but it didn't. Crit damage and crit rate is perfect. I don't need it right away though, so I'm just going to level it to 10. Anything that isn't like really good rolls, I'll leave at 8, just in case I need it. Crit damage and hit points, yeah. I will be gearing out some damage dealing champs soon, so I don't want to throw away anything that might be useful for those builds. Crit rate and accuracy, that's good. I want to see what it rolls at 12 eventually, so I'll roll it to 10. Crit rate gloves. I saved them because they had speed on them. I'll leave them at 8 in case I need those. Flat defense. Yeah, I got quite a few new gear pieces to go through. This one I saved. The only way it would be good is if it double rolled attack and then hit crit rate. Yeah, see, I don't think that's going to be usable. I guess if it does hit crit rate on 12, it's still somewhat usable, but I don't want to roll it right away. I'll wait until ooh, that's nice. Triple resist. Defense is good. Those are some nice tanky lifesteal boots. Yeah, if I need crit damage gloves for lifesteal set, then those might be worth rolling. Fury set, very rarely ever going to get used, but I do want to have like a decent set of it available in case I do want to use it. These are some nice standalone gloves if they roll any speed by 8. Nope. Crit damage gloves with no crit rate, but they could multiple roll speed. Speed or accuracy is good. Yeah, so I'll leave those for now. I'd rarely need damage set in Frost, but again, it's one of those things where if the situation comes up and I need a Frost set on a damage dealer, I would like to have 1 or 2 sets of damage pieces. Whoops. Frenzy for those supports that you want to cycle their turns. Ooh, that's nice. Or for some damage dealers can use it as well. I'm going to save that attack chest because I don't have any more. And these boots here are just really nice. Would have liked to see some crit rate rolls, but those I'll definitely level to 12. Regen, hopefully some speed roll. This one, speed and resist. Speed and resist. Actually, I'll take this one to 10 as well. Accuracy, crit rate, not good enough. This one, not good enough. Oh yeah, I remember getting this shield. This is a real nice one. Speed and hit points. Oh, perfect. I'm going right to 12 with this one. Nice. This is going to be on my solo bomber build for sure. That's such a nice shield. I think these are the boots I got from Ultimate Death Knight thing. And then here's a good chest for a damage dealer that is maybe level 50 that I want to use for Faction Wars. Not bad. The reason you'd want to use for Gen on a damage dealer is if they're not 60 and have War Master and Giant Slayer, then lifesteal barely gives you, like, it might not heal you back to full on certain bosses. So especially if they're level 50, you might want to throw regen on. Resist. I'll roll it to 8. Yeah, we'll save that for later. Here's a hit point nuker build for immunity. Double crit rate, perfect. I'm not at the point yet where I'm really fussed about arena builds. But that's basically the next step once you have all your, you know, other teams sorted out. So, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. And then, you know, your Dungeon 24, 25 teams. Your Doom Tower teams. You're starting to work on secret rooms. And then trying to get some, like, high tier arena champs geared out so you can push your tag team. This is a huge shield. Okay, that's probably... It's probably the last one I wanted it to roll. Unless it, like, triple rolls crit rate, then it's really good. Double resist. Can we get a triple resist? Nice. That's actually really nice. No speed on it, which is kind of hurts it a bit, but getting a quad resist on an immunity shield would be pretty insane. Do I have any resistance chests here? Yeah. I think this one's better though. Shield gear. Just looking for that hit points basically. That's really good. Double speed. That one's not even worth rolling. Double speed, nice. I'm gonna need a shield set for one of my dungeon teams, probably to put on Archmage Helmet for whenever I set up Seer speed nuke strats. Double hit points, very nice. So yeah, I'll need pieces with speed, hit points, accuracy, crit rate, because Archmage has to hit the 100% crit rate for his stun move. Attack percent could be good with crit rate, crit damage. Not bad. Could be good standalone boots. Speed with hit points, resist, that's nice. Even though it's 5-star rare, those are the two of the stats that we like most. And then I got a bunch, well, not a bunch, a few new pieces of Relentless to roll up. Flat attack and accuracy, not great. Speed and defense. I'm going to take that to 12. Double speed, nice. I also rolled a triple speed today when I was leveling. Yeah, this one. The other stats really suck, but triple speed can be handy. Attack percent, really just looking for multiple crit rate rolls. Yeah, defense is not great. I'll leave it at 8. And then we got these speed boots, which I'm really hoping land on resistance. Or crit damage and attack would be also pretty good. This here could be a really good weapon. Crit rate? Damn. This one I just kept in case it triple rolls crit rate. And it did not. And then this one I kept. If I get some other savage pieces with like 3 or 4 rolls in crit damage, then it could be worth it for me to set up crit rate gloves on a build. For, like, I guess for a hit points nuker. Crit damage. If this triple rolls crit rate, I'll keep them. And then stun. I'm really hoping for some upgrades here. Just let me see. Speed, accuracy. Hit points, crit rate. I guess there could be a case where I'd want a high resist stun build as well. Like maybe an arena for a Mother Cybele build. Get her in 3 revenge accessories and then put her in a stun set with high resist. That would be very interesting. And I'm barely ever getting rid of any stun pieces because I just need so many sets of it. So I'm keeping all these pieces at 8, and then if I happen to need one, I'll just go ahead and roll it at that point. Attack with crit rate hit points, that's really nice. Another crit rate, oh, perfect. This could be an upgrade for my campaign farmer. And then these ones I'll leave. Toxic set, I'm not really sure where I'll ever use it. But I am saving some pieces because if I need multiple toxic sets for like a clan boss team or something, or for, I'm thinking maybe Knights Rev Faction Wars, I might need to set up multiple toxic sets to make sure I can get the damage away. Double crit rate, that's beautiful. Double resist, not bad. Alright, so that's about all the gear I farmed from Fire Knight that I wanted to level. So that gets me caught up on all the dungeon gear. And hopefully that finished off the artifact event. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, 65, 20 points. Beautiful. So I think I'll leave the update there for the day. Let's take a look at our points now. 135k on the first day. Not too bad. They're still over 2.5 mil ahead of us. We do get Ultimate Death Knight today, which means an extra 900,000 points for our team. And they're all going to get the same 900,000 points as well. But if they want to steal the third accessory from us, the first accessory, that means they have to put in an extra 450,000 points on top of that. Because to get the third accessory, they need 1.5 times our total points. So if we score like 6 mil, they would need 9 mil to steal that accessory from us. So because we're getting a free 900,000, that essentially means they would have to gain an extra 450,000 to equal the 1.5x points. So that's pretty good news for us. Hopefully they don't steal it. I'm just going to be doing champ training today. I need to finish my Hydra key before reset. And yeah, other than that, I think that's the update. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.